Chris Hughes has a solution for Facebook, the company he co-founded with Mark Zuckerberg and left a decade ago. He wants to break it up and then regulate whatever's left over. He's written an extensive editorial in the New York Times saying, in part, we are a nation with a tradition of reining in monopolies. No matter how well-intentioned the leaders of these companies may be, Mark's power is unprecedented and un-American. It is time to break up Facebook. For more insight about these tools that he talks about, we welcome now Bloomberg Intelligence Senior Analyst for Antitrust Litigation, Jennifer Rees. So, Jennifer, it's quite a piece he's written here. I think he might have had some help from some antitrust lawyers along the way. He cites some, actually, in fact. So how plausible is it, actually, that under existing law, the authorities could go back and, for example, break up Facebook?
Well, look, under existing law, they could choose to try. You know, we have to remember that the Federal Trade Commission and the Department of Justice don't have any power to just break up a company. They need a judge. They have to go to court, and they are bound by the precedent that has been developed over many, many years, since 1890 when the Sherman Act was passed. So they have within their power statutes that would allow them to go after conduct or even seek to break up the company. But whether they can actually do that and achieve that in court is really doubtful.
And the Chris Hughes piece, which struck me in part because it's not just break it up.
Right.
It gives you a plan. It's a cut along the dotted line. It said the antitrust authorities should not have let them buy Instagram, should not have let them buy WhatsApp. And he's saying, so if they shouldn't have, just go back and take it back away. Is that doable if, in fact, they wanted to do that?
I mean, it really isn't. The thing is that the FTC and DOJ, they have the power to go after consummated deals. They've done it in the past, and they have won. They have succeeded, and they've required companies to pull apart assets. But the thing is, they have to work within the constraints of the statutes. And we have courts that have been very, very sympathetic to big business and require an awful lot in order for the Federal Trade Commission, let's say, to reach the standards that it has to reach in order to have a remedy, which is a breakup. And it's really probably not something that could occur without legislation.
And do we know, is there evidence with respect to those two, Instagram and also WhatsApp, is there evidence they raised prices after they bought them?
I don't believe that there is evidence. Now, that's the other thing. It would take a long investigation. They have to have evidence that there is anti-competitive effect, that there has been bad conduct, and that takes a very long time.